How we doing, Facebook Live? Just got back from Minnesota yesterday, and kind of a late night. Wanted to walk with you, but it is raining. Always like to, about 2-3 p.m., get out and enjoy some fresh air, get the momentum. Anyway, I still wanted to sit down and share with you a little golden nugget that actually I thought about when I was actually on a massage table this past weekend in Minnesota, and I thought about my own journey and having clients in the health and fitness space. I also thought about chiropractors and what it amounts to, and really what it comes down to is this. When someone is in pain, whether it's neck pain or back pain, maybe it's hip pain, we immediately think of ways that we can either make adjustments or how to fix structural imbalances, and we think of it as this physical thing. And for 9 out of 10 people, it might be. In fact, in my experience in the health and fitness industry and working with many chiropractors in their space as well, it's most of the time imbalances and structural misalignments can be fixed pretty quickly. But there is always that one person, that 1 out of 10 people who we fix the pain temporarily, but it always comes back. And what's interesting is I was having a talk with one of my good friends. He's a medical doctor, and he was saying that with these sorts of patients, what's interesting is that because they don't know what else to do, they give them antidepressant or anti-anxiety medication. And what they find is it's interesting is that sometimes, a lot of the times, that this pain is relieved. I thought, what on earth? How can an antidepressant, this is especially when I was first getting into the mindset world of trying to understand what the mind had to do with physical pain. And as I thought about this example, I researched massively, because how on earth can an antidepressant fix physical pain? Well, the truth is, depression in general, or having depression, having signs of depression, going through depression, you'll often notice physical ailments to come along with that as well. So it really got me thinking that, I want to iterate that this is not just a physical journey. If you're in pain right now, it might not just be physical. It starts with the mind. It starts with the mind. And one time, I'll never forget, I had a client who was one of these 1 out of 10 people who had a severe amount of hip pain. And it would come and go, and this lasted for about a year. And he was eating well, he was exercising, he was even going to a chiropractor, a massage therapist, the works. He was doing everything that he could. And this is a true story, by the way. I'll never forget when I handed him, or when I gave him a little piece of advice that changed everything for him. And it's so simple. I said, for 5 minutes a day, I want you to take 40 deep breaths. Just like that, 40 deep breaths. And I kid you not, by day number 3, his hip pain was gone. His hip pain was gone. He had been doing everything right. He had been working on what he was eating, anti-inflammatory foods. He was exercising, not to an extreme. But you know what was getting in the way was his thoughts. He never stepped away. He was always going. And because of that, he reached a level of anxiety that quite literally turned into a sense of depression. So if we stop and just take some time aside, take some time out in our day and be present. If you run a chiropractic facility, heck, if you own a gym, if you are involved in wellness in any capacity, recognize that it is not just physical. It's never going, for some people, it might be. But there's always going to be those 1 or 2 people out of 10 that their ailments aren't fixed just by physically enhancing their bodies or making adjustments or fixing imbalances. It doesn't work like that, because our mind controls how we feel. And if we're caught up in constraint, if we're caught up in depression, there's nothing physical that we can do about it, because we'll always have that mental block. So with that said, if you're in the wellness industry, be sure that you are incorporating some sort of mind element, some sort of I don't want to say prescription, but recommendation to step away and to take time out for yourself. Remove distractions, remove technology, because the pain that we're feeling is often relieved by just simply taking time out. Deeply appreciate you joining me. I know you could be in a number of different Facebook Live videos and a number of different videos. There's 1,000 videos on Facebook. But I am truly appreciative for you for taking out the time today to be with me. It means a lot. It means a lot. And do me a favor. If you're experiencing some sort of pain, I don't myself work with health and fitness clients anymore, as I'm getting away from that. But I still have a deep desire to help. So if you're in any form of pain at all, I have a massive network of people that I can assure you can help you. I'm here to help you. I'm here to serve you. As always, focus on your health so you can enjoy your wealth. I'll talk to you soon.